Good. Tall, proud, and lean back and forward. And we'll just do what are called reverse Nordics. We're here with Ethan. We're going over a COVID-19 program that he can carry out at home. He's got some history of knee surgery each leg and has some scar tissue and other issues in the knees. Wants to be able to run. In 20 years, wants to be a lot more fit than he is today. Keep going, a couple more reps. Yesterday we weren't able to feel the quads because of the knees, but you're feeling the quads today, right?
Yeah.
So that's our starter. Now we're gonna go from tall kneeling to half kneeling with an aggressive stomp. That's it, perfect. So this is for spine stability and hip mobility. We got some chronic base of the spine bilateral low back issues, sometimes aggravated by squats or deadlifts. We want to crack the code on that. So we're working hip mobility and we're keeping the spine taut. We're keeping the guy wires working. Beautiful form. Now we're going to go in line this time. So stomp and then walk it in line. Great. Great, do the same on the other side. Great. So we're gonna start to challenge the frontal plane. I love it. So our third exercise here is in our prehab movement prep, trying to build a foundation, is the side plank, working the frontal plane, get as tall as you can, root with those feet, and let's do the other side. No more than 10 seconds. Really driving off of the ground. Get the waist as high as you can. Pretend there's a 40-pound sandbag on your waist and it's making you want to sag. Good job, Ethan. Breathe behind the shield. Switch. Great form. We're emphasizing frontal plane or the side-to-side motions today. Anybody can work on this. Lots of people have tightness in their flanks, in their low back, in the small of their back. Switch sides. And this is great for that. Some people feel real tightness in their back when they bend to the side and do a stretch. They want to get massaged in their back or get chiropractic adjustments. That's perfect, Ethan. And this is ideal to strengthen that area, to vascularize it, and to loosen it. So as we continue our home program here, we've done the reverse Nordic tall kneeling and the tall kneeling with the stomp into half kneeling and in line. Let's do the reverse Nordic again, just lean back. So now we have a weight, now we're gonna add load. If you're at home and you don't have access to your gym, just grab something heavier than a loaf of bread. What do you think of that, Ethan? It could be a wine bottle. It could be a large book.
Anyway.
That's it, doesn't have to be a heavy weight. Good, all right, hold that. And now go half kneeling. One leg forward. That's it. So we're getting some hip mobility. We have a plank from our knees all the way to our ear. Great. And now just press. Press that kettlebell. Get a good grip on it. That's it. Beautiful form. Switch legs. Feel your abdominal wall working?
Yeah.
So we're starting to add a little resistance. That looks great. That looks great, Ethan. So Ethan has never been a jump roper, but he's got some mobility issues in his great toes, and that impacts his ability to use his glutes. So we're just doing some pogo hops. So now just go in a nice tight little circle. That's it. Get as springy as you can. Other direction. That looks great. Good. Now we're going to do it split like scissors. That's it. Get as high as you can. Float. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. Good. Excellent. I love it. And heart rate coming up, Ethan?
Yeah.
So I love this. This is a great dynamic warm-up. It's usually the final part of our movement prep before we would do heavy weightlifting, but that looks super. So with Ethan, we're going to do the very popular push-up challenge, as many as possible in 1 minute. Let's go. Juliana, you get to count these later. Give me a high five. Give me a thumbs up, Juliana. Look at your dad go. Marisol, you seeing this? He could go and go and go and go and go. Holy cow. 30 more seconds. As many as you can. That's a tight abdominal wall right there. Look at that posture. Hips are open. I can't wait to count these. Go, Ethan. COVID-19, self-care, prehab, rehab. Achieving our goal of, at 70, we are going to feel 50. That's it. Shrink that biological age. Enhance that health span. I love it. So we got a memorable birthday coming up in April the 14th. Is that right, Ethan?
12.
April the 12th, we are going to turn 6-0. So the goal is to become a good runner again. And to be more fit. To be more fit than ever before in our lifetime within 20 years. I'd say within 3 months, we'll have a lot of positive adaptation. The knees should feel better. The back should feel better. The left flank should feel better. Do the side bending for us now. Let's just see if we've gotten a little bit looser. Just hang on right there. Just go slow. Bend to one side, bend to the other. How's that feel compared to before?
Much better.
Much better. All right, Ethan. What do you have to say to our COVID-19 warriors that are staying home?
Work hard.
Work hard. Body weight training right here.
Work hard.
Thank you, Ethan.